You know, I was sitting here thinking, and I'm going to say it. Number one, people are selfish. I want to say straight up, there's one thing I'll say, I cannot stand. I get on my own nerves, my own negativism, my own personality. I admit it. Me and Mommy talked November the 4th for biopsy. I said, you know what, Mommy, human beings by nature are selfish. We just are. She's like, yeah, I want everybody to know what I'm going through, and look at me, look what I'm going through. I said, I do the same thing, Mama. We want sympathy and empathy and pity, and then we want happiness. If something good's going on, we certainly want somebody to know about it, but if you don't talk about it, this media technology, back in the good old days, if friends would stab you in the back, at least they were doing it to your face. Not typing on a keyboard. It's getting even harder now to get on the telephone with somebody and talk to them. They don't call you. They'll text you. Or type on a keyboard. Because that has power and control behind it. Without having to be forthright. Think about it. Room for thought here, for real. You can text, or you can call and hang up. That's power. But we don't even tend to do that. We'll get these crazy Xboxes like my son's growing up in, and we'll chit-chat on a microphone, and we'll call them friends. Or get on MySpaces and Facebooks and YouTubes like this, and we'll talk. And make a statement. How about the Skype technology? You can use that and be face-to-face. If we're not going to do it like we used to do it, then try the technology. Don't be typing. I'm dumb. It's dumb. So I'm admitting it firsthand. I hate my negativity, but people need to realize that they are too. Who in the hell do they think they are? What tends to happen is your box, I'll call it your house, your trailer, your tent, your camper, whatever the hell you're living in, your car. A lot of people tend not to disclose their personal stuff. But when they do, watch out, for you better understand what they're going through, or you're just out of the picture. It's fact. Why do we put pictures up, profile pictures and shit like this now? Because we want love. We want people to... We want something from people, damn it, or we wouldn't be doing it. Fact. Dumb. And I'm just saying it because I know I'm doing it, the world's doing it, people... Whether it be a stranger, your church, your pastor friends, your so-called Facebook friends, your own family. And that's the truth. It is. You better understand. Or just shut the hell up. Because really, if they cared, or if I cared right, we gotta use it in all realms and reflect on ourselves. Room for thought, man. Think about it. Think about it. No one's above it. No one. And we're doing it. When something goes wrong, bad enough, you might get a phone call. Finally. But it normally takes a funeral. It does. Or they'll just behind their box. Man, I wish that girl would shut the hell up. Man, damn, what the hell's wrong with her? Just shut the hell up, Tammy. I agree. But man, the world's doing it too. They are. Quit trying to be above and rise and think you're better than somebody else. Good gosh. whatever. I posted something, a little lady posted about Santa talking to Jesus. Oh, good gracious. Oh, good gracious. That's the dumbest thing in the world. That person inboxed and wrote and made a YouTube and sent it and all that. It's just dumb what we do. It's room for thought. We're totally selfish creatures. Be sure that you back up when everything is supposedly going perfect in a person's life. Or we think they're perfect. Or we think they know. We know who they are and what they are. No, you don't. Nobody knows what I'm going through, you're going through, the stranger, the line MySpaces and YouTubes and Facebooks and Twitters, your church, your family. I mean, it's real, it's true. And if you don't divulge it, you'll keep it inside your box. And just talk about the other person who is coming forward. Talk about them. You got to talk about them, because it's going to take the reflection off yourself and move it somewhere else instead of paying attention to your own damn trash. Selfish creatures we are, man. We just are. We are. Yep. For I get on my own nerves. That should be enough. I have enough problems to fill up 365 days or 366 if it's a leap year, not to bother one other person in my life, for they don't really care anyway, until it happens to them. Money, finances, jobs, health, cars, their children, whatever it is. For it will finally come out of their box, wherever they're at, whatever state, whoever you think is your friend, whatever, it's going to come out. And then go to that mirror and reflect on yourself and see just how damn selfish you are too, and finally buck up to the plate. Call a person, man. What happened to them days of having a real argument in front of somebody? No, we just type it, or text it, or do this. Man, talk to me face to face. Tell me what's on your heart. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me I'm a bitch. Tell me I'm a dumbass. To my face, not behind my back. We shouldn't do that. We're selfish. Room for thought. Major thought. Absolutely God-given truth. Think about yourself. You don't got to talk about it today. If you ever come across this video, whoever you are out in the world, just step back and sit there and think about yourself and what you do to yourself first, how you reflect it outwardly towards others, or don't reflect it outwardly toward others, but what's the ultimate outcome when you're judging somebody and then something happens to you and you wonder why that the other person doesn't give a damn. You never told them. Get it out. Get it out of your heart. I am. I've got a lot of stuff going on. I already told my mom that I am writing and have been writing and am going to finish this book that I've wrote. It's not done yet. Little Lost Girl. I'm tired of... I had a big convo with my mommy about lies, being quiet, secretive. No. Not this puppy anymore. No, it's coming out. I don't give a crap damn what anybody thinks. Because I'm telling you, man, if you know, it's getting blocked and deleted. Ooh, that's the power of the hang-up call. Ooh. Dumb. It's just dumb. We should just be loving, reflecting on our own selfishness, our own nerves, our own madness, our own garbage, and quit judging the other person whom you think you got out. When you judge somebody else, you do not have your shit together. When you talk about somebody else, You don't have your shit together. Oh, you think you do. But it's going to come around. It'll come around in your box, in your family. Then who do you have to turn to? A keyboard? A text? You need to talk to somebody face to face. Get real, folks. Let's get real. What happened to them days? We just do. We need to face who the hell we really are and what we are and be honest. Man. For I'm a dumbass, I'm sick, I'm negative, I love everybody, I don't want to be this way, but I recognize that I'm a dumbass and very negative, and I'm trying to tell the truth, for it will come around. It will. In your own box, in your own house, in your own family. And don't think it won't. Sit back and reflect on yourself for a second. Just say, okay, let me think about myself first here. What do I do? And what do I do with other people? It shouldn't take you very long to realize that you're not so fucking high and mighty. Come down off the high horse and realize what the hell and how selfish we are. For it's going to come around. Your health will come around. Your money will come around. Your family, your present box family, and it ain't gonna be pretty. And then you ain't got nobody to tell, except at a funeral. Room for thought. Come on, man. It's the truth. God knows it. Wow.